Ladies and gentlemen, with the Dossoles event finally coming to Arknights Global, that means the module system is finally implemented. So, what's this module system is all about? Module system or module upgrade is basically an equipment for your operators that will increase that operator stats and give unique abilities to their trade. Each module will be given per class archetype. So basically all operators in that archetype will get a module upgrade. The mechanic to unlock this module is similar when you want to promote your operators. This module can be unlocked after you elite to your operators and have 100% trust. For 4-star rarity you need them at elite to level 40, 5-star at level 50, and 6-star at level 60. And then you will need to do some specific mission to unlock that module. As you can see here, the mission to unlock Scenes module. It will also need some special material, LMDs, and other materials depending on rarity. And then about this special material called the module data block. This is the core material needed to unlock those modules. It is not something you can just farm every day. The bigger the rarity, the more you need this thing. So make sure to make plan of whose module to unlock first. In the Dossoles holiday event, Summoner and Support Guard got their module first. And more operators will get them in the future. So let's talk about the priority, whose module that you should unlock first. Of course module should be unlocked for operators that you use the most and love. But I'll be reviewing how impactful that module to enhance the operator performance. First one is the Supporter Guard. Let's talk about the 4-star first. Doberman. With her module she can now be deployed on the high tile. That's some bizarre ability upgrade. Doberman is mostly used to buff her 3-star student's attack with her talent. But the skill to triple that talent effect has a massive SP cost and short duration. And the attack buff from the talent is not always needed to begin with. Her increased stats, and the ability to be deployed on the high tile, will make no significant difference. As for the 5-star, increased their trade critical damage by plus 10%. Zofia and Beatrix have quite a lot of problems, beginning with their low DPS and underperforming ability. If you unlock their module, it will improve them, but won't really change their overall performance. As for the 6-star, the Goddess Palace, her module will work well with her, notably her skill 1 and skill 3. Palace will always needed those extra attack stats. All of Palace ability made her a very great unit to be placed behind other operators, which also make it easier to trigger her trade. It's straight up a good upgrade that will improve her performance. And then the second archetype that got their module in the Dossoles holiday, the All Reliable Summoner. First with the 4-star, that is none other than Deep Color. Her module will add plus 3 summon to her kit, and decrease the summon DP cost by -2. This module straight up help her main problem. She cannot recycle her summon, unlike other summoner. So she highly dependable on other operators' regeneration healing, or skill 1 for her summon. With this module, losing 1 or 2 of her summon is now more forgiving. But well, she still suffer from her main problem that can't recycle her tentacles. But overall an impactful and cheap upgrade since she's a 4-star. Then the 5-star, Maya and Scene. Their module will make their first summon unit to not use deployment slots. It's not the first unit to be summoned in the stage. So if you deploy Scene's drone for the first time, it won't use deployment slots. Retreat it, and then deploy it again, it still won't use the deployment slots. Overall it's a great upgrade that can save some deployment slots in your team. And making a summoner only run is now easier than ever. Typically for Scene that might can take a good amount of deployment slots. And she's a valuable unit in some restrictive stage, like integrated strategies, or even interlocking competition. But if you can manage your team with a summoner in it, this module might be not the priority. And then for the 6-star, Magellan. Her module upgrade is the same like the 5-star. But this module will work really well for Magellan and her skills. With this you can use Magellan and her drone in a fully deployed team. Either using her skill 1 to stall enemies in some high stages, or deploying her skill 2 and skill 3 drone to give damage to the enemies. but again depending on how you can manage your team, this module might not be necessary. So there you have it folks, the first batch of operators module. During the Dossoles event you should get around 8 module data block for free. I'm not recommending you to buy the module data from Golden Certs shop, because you will eventually get some for free. Also, the next update for operators module is still a long way to go in global, considering we will have Vigilo and the Great Chief for run event. That should be all. Adios.